Hello again, and thank you for joining me in another behind the scenes of audio. I am Applied Knowledge. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos and follow me on all the social media that I have given you in the description below. Today we're going to be talking about multiband compression. Generally used in mastering, but you can also use it on individual tracks or during the mixing stage as well. If you didn't watch any of my previous videos on compression, parallel compression in the very first one, which would probably be the most simplest terms as far as what compression is, I break down like the different parameters and so on. If you didn't see that, you should go back and check it out. That way you got a little bit better understanding of what each different compressor is. So what is multiband compression? So multiband compression divides the frequency spectrum into sections or bands so that each has its own unique compression settings, and that's straight from the isotope. That's their definition. Most multiband compressors will allow you to have at least 3 bands, so your low, your mid, your high, and sometimes you'll have 4. So it's like a low mid, a high mid, and a high high. Another function, some will allow you to solo each band, so that way you get a more accurate reading or a more accurate of what you're hearing on that band. So it's especially good for when you want to set your attack and release times. The best way to start, if you've never used it, will most likely be to use the presets and just study those. Another way would be to, in my opinion, to take a commercial track, like something you've heard on the radio, and just practice with that. Like every compressor, there is a point where you can overdo it and kill the entire mix. So my advice to you would be first to use high ratios and thresholds, so you know at what point you're doing more harm than good. And then begin to use the smaller ratios and thresholds, or however you figure you want to set it up. In my opinion, it doesn't take that much compression to get a good sound, but there are some people out there who love to squash their sounds, and sometimes it does sound good depending on what the track is and what you're trying to achieve and how it affects the emotion of the track. And the last thing would just be practice, practice, practice. Use the presets, use the multiband compressor on your own productions, and just go from there. So thank you for watching. If you have questions, please feel free to ask, drop a comment, send me an email. Thank you.